Well, in that case, I'll make us alive. Just like that. Clicking a button. That's all you have to do. Alright. Oh, I have to click another button.
Oh.
Well, my job's done. There you go. Good night, everybody. It's done.
Yeah, it was nice playing with you, Paul.
Yeah, it's all over.
A pleasure to have you, as usual.
As usual. Alright, so, for anybody who might be watching, this is our campaign we're doing with Wolf as just kind of a fun thing to do every couple weekends or whatever. Is it officially called Fallout New Greyhawk, or is that a tentative?
That is a work in progress.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I'm still using it anyways because I needed something.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But last that nobody would have seen, because we did our meetup and all that sort of stuff in a private session, our 0.5 session, as we're calling it. We're in a world where we're trying to find some power sources to keep the, like, harsh wilds out of the cities, essentially, is, like, the basic rundown of what... And we're kind of in the middle of a mission doing that for our main city, our main township area. And I don't know what the hell happened, but we ran into a dude who teleported us when our rogue tried to get a little sneaky and steal something from him, and he's like a pretty powerful magic user of sorts. So now I have no idea where the hell we are, and that's kind of where we're starting this session. That's where we are.
Is that
now.
all you remember?
I mean, that's just the basic rundown of where we are.
So if anybody else wants to chime in and add to that, please feel free.
So we got a quest from the three, I'm going to call them oligarchs of whatever city we were a part of.
Oh, nobody remembers the city name.
I don't remember the city name.
The city's Everdon. Or that we started in. Yeah.
The town is... The city is Glitterstone.
Yeah,
Glitterstone.
right.
Well, Glitterstone is the capital, right?
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, your city ship. They're not really capitals so much as just like hub cities where it's large enough that enough people have banded together to make it into what you would consider a city.
Right.
Anyway.
So yeah.
But yeah, the three oligarchs sent us on a mission to go find out what happened to the Darlings, or to retrieve the artifact that they were trying to find, which would power the ward stones. Is it ward stones?
Just wards.
Wards, yeah.
They're not necessarily carved into stones.
Okay.
But they're also not necessarily not carved into stone.
That's a good point.
And we decided we were going to rent a cart from the gypsy ladies carnival, where we got our good old mule and manure cart.
Hey, I cleaned it.
Percival the mule.
Oh, Percival.
May he rest in peace.
And
will
for
warn
some
him forever.
context, the Darlings were mentioned, and the Darlings are very famous heroes in the area.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mystery surrounding them, but their name is very well known.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're kind of on the trail of the Darlings, essentially. Ran into a powerful sorcerer dude who maybe has not the best intentions, necessarily, but we're not really sure. It depends who you ask in the group, I suppose, whether his intentions are noble or not. And, either way, we pissed him off, and now we are in the middle of a graveyard or something. I'm not really sure where we are. That's kind of where we ended before we could figure it out.
Should we reintroduce characters for your stream?
Sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
So, I mean, just all you need to do is who you are, who you're playing, and what they are.
Right, so I'll start. My name's Paul. This is the channel that this is on, obviously. And I am playing Thame Ragefist, a half-orc monk.
Homer.
We're just gonna go down the list. As we go
Yeah.
down.
I'm Hank, or Homer. I'm playing Egg, who's a fighter, a human fighter. He was kidnapped and basically enslaved by pirates at a young age. Sort of grew up under that, and then as soon as he could get away from them, he ran away. Doesn't know how to swim. He's afraid of heights, afraid of water, afraid of ghosts, but he's always up for a fight because he'd much rather die in battle than some other way.
Lizard.
So my name's Dylan, or Lizard on here. My character's name is Broken Chain, who's a tabaxi rogue. He's one of the charming types of rogues, I suppose, and does ballsy things sometimes.
So bard without music.
Bard without music, and uses knives.
Would you use
Yes.
the word puckish at all?
I wouldn't, because I don't know what that means.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm Rumble. I am playing Lavinia Beldam, or Madam Beldam as I've been going by, who is a blind fortune teller for Miss McConnell's Myriad Circus, the circus which we got the donkey and cart from.
And I'm Susanna. I'll be playing Pedalin, and I am a half-elf, half-gnome sorceress from an outlying village.
I'm Wolf. I'm the god monster. I'm running this show.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, last time we ended on a rather abrupt note after Chain got his, grubby little paws on something maybe he shouldn't have touched.
Wow.
Rather,
Why are we pointing fingers already?
rather, let's say, got caught putting his grubby paws on something perhaps he shouldn't have. And William of Wheaton decided that rather than outright murder these poor factors, as they're called, they're artifact hunters, he would send them on their way and get them off of his property. He didn't tell them where they were sending them. He didn't really say much other than just like waggle his fingers and say the right words, and poof, here they were. They appeared at my party of players here appeared at a crossroads near a gibbet with several recent gravestones, a faded crosspost sign, and several glowing white lights in the dark woods surrounding them. It was eerily silent, other than the occasional chirp of crickets. It was exceptionally warm and humid for a late spring evening, and other than that, we can get going. So, what do you guys want to do? Everybody is on the gibbet scene, correct? I didn't move you.
Yep.
Okay.
Where are we in relation to B?
Well, I don't have tokens for everybody, but for those I do, let me move you out. This goes here. We will assign to you.
It's beautiful.
I am missing one, it looks like.
Yeah. I'll get that to you right now.
What? Come on. No, just go here.
Hey, do you have a link for your stream?
Yeah, I do. So I had to run for my delivery finally came. That only took an hour. Secret D&D text. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought that wasn't going to upload.
Nice.
That is there. Okay. All right. Can you guys control those tokens? You should be able to.
I
Okay.
can.
So,
Yep.
all right.
Yes.
Wait, why are there two paddlings? Okay, so you guys should be anywhere near the crossroads sign itself. As far as what you see or what you do, that's up to you. Before we ended last time, you guys had checked out the gravestones, and that was about it.
Yeah, I was looking at one, and the freshest one was 3 days earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The date was on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the date of the oldest one?
The oldest?
Yeah, like
It's
how far
faded.
back do they go? Faded? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 2 questions. One,
Okay.
can I move again? Because as I was paralyzed by him when he teleported us.
Oh, yeah. That spell has worn off.
Okay. And the other question is, can I have my 2 health points back that I got from getting my tail cut by the circus?
Oh, that was like a week or 2 ago.
yeah,
You
that-
would have
they're-
healed by
I figured.
now.
Yes.
It's good to know my tail has healed.
Yeah, there have been rests since.
Do you have a little bald, like, scar spot on your tail now?
I don't want to talk about it, alright?
Sensitive.
Does this sign, like, can we read this sign? Does it say anything?
So, as you approach the sign, it looks like it was definitely like it used to have information on it, but it's been forcibly crossed out, like gouged out. And on the back side of the signpost, there is a scroll of parchment, excuse me.
What does the scroll say?
Do you take it down or do you unroll it?
Can I even reach it? I'm pretty short.
Probably not, actually. How short are you?
I'm about 4.5 feet tall.
Oh no, you could reach it.
I can reach it. So it's like rolled up?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try to unroll it or take it down.
Okay. So the ink is smeared, but you can just make out a paragraph within it. It says, "Here lie the traitorous sons and daughters of Treetop, Creekside, and Red Shore Village. May their souls never find rest."
All right, I'm going to read that out loud to the group so that they know what it's saying.
I'm sorry, I missed the first part of the scroll.
"Here lie the traitorous sons and daughters of Treetop, Creekside, and Red Shore Village. May their souls never find rest."
Do any of these places sound familiar?
No.
Okay.
Does somebody want to make maybe a history roll, or is there a more relevant, like, geographical roll?
History sounds about the closest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Maybe
think.
nature, but that's pushing it.
Are we missing there? Nobody has any idea. You've never heard of these places.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Good start to the rolls.
Good start.
Gotta get the bad ones out of the way.
I'm sensing a trend in your rolls here.
I think I'm gonna go check out the gallows, if there's anything special there.
You want to perceive or investigate?
I would like to perceive. So add 2 to this because we still don't know how to double my proficiency bonus.
Okay. So the gibbet itself, or the gallows, is very freshly built. It's built from the same wood that surrounds you. The rope itself was like expertly handcrafted, like hand woven. It's a braided coil, and as you're inspecting the noose itself, you can see like the skin that was gouged off the last time somebody dropped.
Jesus.
Yeah, it is freshly used and well expertly crafted.
And I would like to take the rope.
Okay. You gain, let's say, 25 feet of rope.
Hell yeah.
We can even call it masterwork rope.
Ooh.
Man,
I
Get
let
your
the rest
hands
of
on
the group
everything,
know.
huh?
Mhm.
You never know when rope's gonna be useful. But I let the rest of, as I'm taking it down, I let everyone else know that this was recently used.
I'm gonna walk to the center of the crossroads and just try to look as far as I can down every road, like straight ahead.
Okay. They all wind deep into the woods rather quickly, so you can look down them to a bend. If you'd like to roll perception or investigation, if you're looking for something particular, I might be able to give you more information.
I'm gonna look at the ground specifically as far as I can each way to see if there's anything that looks like either something was dragged, people walking, footsteps, animal life, anything, basically.
Sure.
Thanks.
There are tracks, though you aren't sure how fresh they are.
Okay.
It looks like a humanoid and maybe some sort of pack animal.
Do we
Is
want
that
to follow
heading to
those?
all directions, or
So those head off to the east and southwest.
There were 3 towns listed on the paper,
Yes.
right? On the scroll.
Yes.
So I guess each one of these paths leads to one of those towns, villages, and this is where we're somewhere.
I'm only correcting you guys on that because it's actually important as far as the universe construction goes. Like the difference between a city, town, and village is important.
Does it involve wards?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a city is going to be large, well protected. You'll be able to find resources and shops and things like that there. A town will be moderately sized. You can find certain resources there depending on what the town specializes in. And then villages are just like, well, I mean, Wheaton was technically a village, as was Rivermill, which is where you guys went before Wheaton and harassed a poor dwarf.
well, we need to pick a direction to go. Should we just leave it to fate?
Are these lights anything?
So there are glowing lights off in the trees. They appear to be dancing here and there, like to the sides very slightly. They haven't approached, nor have they flickered or wavered. They just appeared when you did and haven't exactly gone anywhere.
I don't like them.
I'll take a closer look.
No, how about you not? How about you just not touch anything?
What's wrong? There's just lights.
Touch everything. It's fine.
Well, the last
See?
time you tried to touch something, it didn't
There
go so
was-
well.
There was a jerk of a wizard there.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we don't know if these lights are a jerk. Like, what if they're a ghost?
Well, wouldn't you want to know rather than just leaving him?
Fine.
No. I'd rather not know, technically.
I
So are-
investigate.
Okay, so as you entered the dense wooded forest, you begin to hear faint, malevolent whispers that kind of assault your ear. You can't really distinguish anything that's being said, just that ominous whispering drone. As you grow closer and closer, you feel an overwhelming sense of dread and despair. The lights seem to beckon you closer. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, lovely. Those have worked so well in the past.
Do I notice him acting weird at all?
Not yet. He's just like going towards light.
Okay.
Roll a 6.
You feel an overwhelming compulsion to just touch these lights.
I was gonna do it anyway.
As you reach out for the light, all right, now you may notice him being a little bit strange. Same.
Okay. I'm gonna start briskly walking to the edge of the path where nearest him.
Okay, so let's say that you're actually right about here. So you reach out to touch one of the lights, and just a jolt of electricity burns through your body. You take 6 damage, and you are suddenly, you snap back to your senses and realize that these lights aren't exactly lights. They may be something much more malevolent. A low hum begins. Everybody may roll initiative.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh god. How does one?
There should be an initiative button.
The decimal system's weird,
Yeah.
but whatever, it's fine.
It's a tie-break system.
What?
So I guess add 5 to mine because I have alert.
Okay.
I sent a link to my friend to your stream, and my friend just called me a moth because I touched the light.
Good job.
And you're gonna get us all killed.
Did my roll show up? Because I got a weird error message.
No. Yes.
I see
Yeah,
18.12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
I think I have
I
20.
haven't done this in a while. How do I add you guys? Oh, okay.
Oh, did we need to click our token first and then
Probably.
initiative roll?
I had mine clicked.
I did too.
I haven't done combat in this in so long that it's gonna.
Is there a way to just automatically?
Technically, yes, I can just burn through turns, but I don't remember how to do it, so I'll fuck with it later. What is manually? I'm already rolling dice manually and reading books manually, so creating an initiative manually.
Yeah, it's just one more thing.
Yeah. Peddling, egg, chain, thing, belt. And then me. Yeah. Okay.
Do we know what these are?
You may make religion checks.
Good.
Yeah, excellent.
Lord, the rolls are terrible.
Jesus.
Peddlin, you think you recall something about spiritual malevolent lights that tend to congregate around souls of the dead and things of that nature, but you aren't sure what they're called. Just that they have evil intent.
And have we seen them coming towards us out of the woods on the
Ye-
other side?
Yes, and so now we're going to enter initiative. Peddlin, you have the initiative.
Oh, goody. Okay, well, can I guess I'm sensing that they have an evil intent already?
I can
it's-
confirm.
It's not really something that you sense. It's something that you recall reading or hearing once upon a time.
Okay.
Like, unless you can detect evil or detect alignment or something like that, you wouldn't be able to sense it.
Right. I guess I don't really know what they're gonna do. I'm frightened of
I mean,
them.
it's up to
This
initiative,
feels
isn't
so short.
Yeah, you have the initiative. What do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
have
had
the-
it?
Well, Peddlin has the initiative.
I have the
Oh, I see.
initiative. So. All right. Well,
Wait, how do you have initiative? What is your initiative?
She rolled
I rolled
an 18.
18.
Oh, you didn't add my +5. I have 22.
Oh, do you? Okay. Oh,
Oh,
then then
okay.
you have the initiative. Wait, where does your +5 come from?
Alert.
He's
Oh,
alert.
okay.
I actually got a feat instead of the extra ability scores.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
So I assume it's safe to assume that this is evil and I can attack it, or at least try.
You can certainly try.
I would like to do such a thing.
Okay.
I believe I can use my assassinate thing on it.
I don't know.
I'm just looking up the thing real quick.
There, I modified your initiative with the +5 as well, so you don't have to manually add that anymore.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you could just modify that. That's handy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit I score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll attack it with my short sword.
Okay. Oh, hey, what spells or what skills do you have expertise in?
I have it written down in the list.
Just rattle it off. I found where to change it.
Oh, it's perception and stealth.
Okay. Perception. Done. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So you're attacking the one closest to you.
Mhm.
Okay.
With my 2 short swords.
Yeah. So just here's now that everybody's entering combat for the first time. I like storytelling games. I like colorful explanations. So rather than just telling me, I attack the one closest to me. I would much prefer, if you are comfortable, describe what you're doing, and then make your action.
All right. So is these just a bunch of glowing lights?
Yeah, they're like floating orbs of light.
Well, then I'll unsheath my short swords and slice the air towards them,
Okay.
attempting to hit them or cut them in half or whatever.
Sure.
How do I do the roll side of things? Do I just click on the?
You should just be able to click on it.
So that was the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then do I immediately go with the second one, or do I roll for damage on that one?
I mean, make your attack rolls and then make your damage rolls.
Okay.
Okay. So first hit, second miss. So one of the swords finds purchase and slices home. Oh, you have a third attack?
Oh no, that was for damage.
Oh, you need to.
Oh,
where's
I guess I didn't. Or is it the same?
It should be in the attack and damage.
Oh,
side.
it should be 1d6 plus 3. What do I click on to do it?
So I'm not actually sure.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
not
a
just
good
click on
question.
the damage?
No,
'Cause
it's all one
I
line.
just clicked on the damage and it just rolled the normal.
Hmm.
How'd you do
I
that?
don't know. You might have to do it from the dice roller.
Just from the
No,
dice roll.
I know you can do it. Hold on. We may as well figure this out now. No, auto roll damage. Oh, well, yeah, that's. So you can toggle it to auto roll damage and crit, or if I click on this one. Okay, and that. Oh, then you just click on. I guess you just click on the thing that says short sword in chat.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, click on that for your 24 for your the short sword below.
Is that right? How'd you roll 9 plus 5?
That's a really good question. What do you have?
Oh, or is it? Oh no, that's just.
Good
That's
roll,
correct.
Homer.
I rolled,
Yeah, that is.
well,
an
you rolled a
excellent roll.
6 on a 1d6. Well done on that.
Mhm.
And then plus.
Why is there a +5 on there?
I guess
Oh.
that's my dex bonus, but I don't know why.
Your dex bonus should be 3.
Oh yeah, I don't. Oh, that's proficiency bonus with dex. I guess. I don't.
Dex. Why did it do that? Because the attack is +5, and that's automatically in there. Damn it, roll 20. Why do you change things?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It used to be
Used to just-
self-explanatory.
Yeah, you used to just be able to like click it and it worked.
Yep.
I'm just changing my setting
It
to
looks like you rolled.
auto rolling damage.
So the +5 was from a second 1d6. Wait, was it? Oh, you crit. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
duh. All right.
You crit on everything. That was a hell of a roll.
Yeah, well. Be glad I used it on an example and not on one of my monsters. Anyway,
Here.
please. So you
I rolled
got
5.
okay.
5 piercing, which is considerably less than 14.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, dog.
Okay.
So when we roll our attack, do you want us to just roll the damage for that attack, whether it hits or misses, so it's not confusing?
If you guys want to, you can. It doesn't bother me either way.
Okay.
Now that we know that it works just by clicking on the thing.
Sure.
I know that some people don't like, quote, wasting rolls, end quote, and I'm okay with it.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, if you roll max damage on a miss, it's gonna feel like shit. I understand. Okay, so you did 5. Okay. So Pedalin, you have the initiative. Your blade seems to find purchase in what is otherwise an incorporeal creature. But it doesn't seem quite as effective as you might have hoped.
Can I also move away?
No, you drew and
action.
attacked.
Oh, okay.
So, Pedalin, you have the initiative.
Okay. Well, can I see that? Can I see them? Like, can I see him attack the light, or is he out of my line of sight?
No, it looks like he's close enough you can see.
Sorry, I just forgot that I have advantage. Can I try re-rolling my second short sword?
Sure. There's a toggle for advantage as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Your second roll that you rolled can just be your advantage roll. You rolled a 7 and a 17.
Oh, okay. So then I can roll the...
But unfortunately,
next
the
attack.
17 missed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
17 missed?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, shit, okay.
Okay. Go on.
Alrighty. Well, I guess seeing them attack and not really doing much, I'll attack this one's kind of to, my right up here, on the north one.
This one?
Yes.
If you
you
hold
click
down
and
the
hold-
click, you can ping.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll shoot a firebolt at it. 'Cause why
Okay.
not?
Okay.
Nice.
I stretch out my hand and go BAM! Shoot a
Yeah.
firebolt at it.
Unfortunately, that firebolt sails right through the dancing lights themselves, and has no effect.
Didn't work, guys.
Chain. All right, you just
Noticed.
went, and then egg. You have.
All right. I'm just gonna put myself here and ready my weapon.
You can draw as part of your move.
Oh, okay. Then I will go here and try to attack it. I will
Sure.
take out my big halberd and try and swing at it.
Okay.
Just sort of hit it center mass.
That is, you strike true. So roll your damage.
Respect.
Again, it seems as though for whatever reason, you just didn't do as much damage as you feel like you should have.
Well, I'm not satisfied, so I try my bonus action.
Okay.
The end of my pole arm, just whip it all the way around.
Okay. Is that a second attack or more damage?
That's a second attack.
Okay, that misses.
Yeah.
You sail right through the lights, finding no purpose. Thane, you have the initiative.
All right. Just as a free action, can I just... Okay. Like, this thing hasn't done anything, right? yet?
Correct.
Okay, like it hasn't even moved since we started.
It moved out of the trees initially, and that's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
None of them have had an action yet.
Yeah. I just need to check something on my. Apparently, I didn't write down my speed.
Should be. Oh, you're a monk. It's faster. Yeah.
I should be able to do what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna like head here, basically.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And then as I'm doing it, I just slip a hand into my cloak, and you just like see it come back out with this big like bone thing on it.
Okay.
And then I just swing as hard as I can while screaming at the lights.
Awesome. Okay. Swing away.
There it is. Damn, that's real bad.
You swing away, and perhaps in your movement you didn't quite get your feet planted or something, but
I slip
just
on the
for
ground.
whatever reason. Well, no, you don't slip. Your punches aren't going where you want them to, and I think maybe you were a little off balance. Just the rage overtook you, and you didn't plant yourself like perhaps you should have.
All right. As my bonus action, I swing with my other arm as I'm trying to find my feet.
Sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, you sail right through the cloud of lights and don't strike any of them.
All right.
Madam Beldam, you have the initiative.
Okay.
Cough, cough, please help. Poor little rogue.
I will go ahead and target this one over here.
The sigh.
It does not
Who
range
could have
of the other
known
one for
light
what I
was
wanna
so
do.
hard to hit? Who could have known?
I will point towards that floating mass of lights,
Okay.
raise my hands in front of me, and clap them together for a thunder wave.
Okay.
And that is a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm putting the HP and AC on there. I don't have to add.
Oh, cool. Do you mind if I use the red for my key points
Yeah, that's fine.
to just keep track of them?
Yeah, I just green and blue is health and armor
Okay.
for me. Babe, you don't have any HP.
What?
Your HP on your character sheet must not be filled out correctly.
Damn, she was a ghost all
Ah,
along.
you're dead. Yeah.
Surprise!
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
no.
have any current hit points there. I fixed it.
Oh, I had it in the little top line up top.
That's your total, but you need your current as well.
Mm.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so Constitution saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC?
12.
I failed.
Woo.
So what happens?
Oh. It's making me choose what level I want to cast it at.
Oh,
Mm.
It is not a higher level cast. What are you doing, game? Oh, no, it is a level 1 spell. It should just be rolling
oh, okay.
2d8 of damage.
Okay, yeah. You rolled a 2 and a 6. You rolled 8.
Yeah.
And that's thunder damage?
Yeah, it should have rolled 2, though.
They rolled two.
It did.
It did roll 2.
Oh, did it?
I rolled a
Okay.
2 and a 6.
You can hover over it.
And okay, so you hit it, and is it pushed or
It is pushed back 10.
okay? Okay, where do you want it?
It's 10 feet away from me, the casting source.
Okay. Boop. Push back into the woods.
I kind of look over at her and say, I was attacking that.
Okay.
I don't want to be attacking this one.
Oh.
Did they just flicker off?
Indeed. The
We
lights,
win!
the light sources seem to have stopped. A moment later, though.
I'm out.
No, move back. Move right back where you were. Not your turn.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my.
They seem to
mind,
have,
I'm glad
they
I'm
seem
aware
to
of
have
that.
focused on something that called out to them like a beacon. They just attracted to this entity beyond their own comprehension, even. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Why can't I click on you? There. Okay. And AC is 12.
I'd like to use a luck point.
Okay.
Oh, did you get lucky?
Absolutely.
So tell me what that does and what you're doing with it.
It lets me replace an attack roll against me.
Okay. So there are 2 hits and a miss. Now, one of them is a 15, or one of them is a modified 19. The other one is a modified 13.
Well, that 16 isn't going to do much for me then.
You're replacing an attack roll against you with a 16. Oh, yeah.
I can choose which one of the d20, so I'll take
I see.
yours.
Okay. Well, they both hit. Oof. Okay. Damage taken. And Chain, you have the initiative.
How's my blind friend looking?
That's up to her to disclose.
Not doing great. Let's put it at that.
So the like tendrils reach out from the lights that's like a white crackling energy, and they just like send jolts through her body, like almost cartoonishly. You think for a moment perhaps you can see her skeleton. The fabric of her clothing just sizzles and is burning and even crackling with static energy.
Seems like we're all pretty useless against these. Have you tried talking it out? I
Have not
don't
tried
want
that.
to attack these. They hurt a lot. So question mechanics-wise.
Answer
It says that-
mechanics-wise.
It says that I have cunning action, which means I have a bonus action on each of my turns in combat. So I can dash, disengage, or hide.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean for, like, actual combat? Where does bonus action come in?
It comes in at any point during your turn. You have an action, a bonus action, and a move, which I think is it called a move action now?
Yeah, I
Did they
think
change
so.
it? Yeah. So your action economy is that you have your attack action, you have you have a standard action, a bonus action, and a movement action.
So what your
Okay.
what your thing is saying is you can take one of those as a bonus action, but you always have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And would my unsheathing my swords have been like my. What
Yes.
action was that?
That was actually since you unsheathed both of them, I think that's a move action.
Yeah, I mean,
You can- you
it
can
worked either
typically-
way since I wasn't
yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Alright. So, can you attack diagonally?
Yes.
What play this? Can you move diagonally?
Yes. So it's 5'10", 5'10", 5'10". Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, yeah. So to move straight is 5, to
Mhm.
move diagonally is 10.
No. Like this would be 5 from here, but if you wanted to move here, that would be 10, making it 15 total movement.
Yeah.
So each diagonal, each time you do a diagonal, it alternates from 5 feet to 10 feet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I have to remember that. So yeah, I'm just gonna move here,
Okay.
and I assume I can't tell which one was the one that I've already attacked, or
No.
is any of them flickering slightly less than the others?
No. They are all identical groups of little orbs of light.
Alright, let's get to backstabbing. I take my swords and stab them in the general vicinity of the lights.
Okay.
And one last hurrah.
This is the opposite of attacking the darkness.
Attack the light. Where's the... Alright, so...
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a miss.
Lovely.
Okay. Once again, it seems as though your mundane steel is just not doing like what you expect it to do.
And what does disengage do?
Don't have a player's handbook in front of me.
I
To
can
be able
find
to
out
pull
real
it
quick.
up. Yeah. Disengage.
It's in the info tab.
Yeah,
If you start
yeah.
typing in disengage.
Take a dodge action or disengage. If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Oh.
No,
okay.
so that's just a... I have to declare that I'm disengaging and then...
But since you can do it as a bonus action, it allows you to get in and get out.
Oh. Can I get in, attack, get out?
Yes.
Oh, alright, I'm take a step back. Did what I could. Good luck.
Settle in. You have the initiative.
Okay.
You don't shoot fire at the things that are...
Maybe don't shoot
Fire.
fire at them.
So, those of you that have cast spells, are you using charges or have you been casting them unmodified?
So far I've
I
I've
didn't
only
use
cast
the charge.
unmodified.
Okay. Did you roll appropriately for not modifying? If you rolled at full damage, then you need to use a charge retroactively.
If you're talking about keeping track of the charges on our batteries, then yes, I've been keeping track of that.
Okay, because you cast a spell last time, and even though it didn't hit, you still
Yeah,
either
no,
okay,
it uses a charge. It doesn't matter. Like,
right.
I got it.
I just want to make sure that you guys are keeping track of those.
I got
Okay.
my little sticky note here.
Okay.
Okay, I am probably going to use. I'm not going to shoot fireballs
Good,
at
good.
these lights, especially considering that we're all kind of getting to be kind of in like a close little group right here.
Yeah.
Instead, I am going to send a whisper to Madame Beldam here. See if I. But this is a cantrip that I'm using, so
Okay,
Oh.
but it what are you casting?
I'm casting message.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do it. But you know, in order for the group not to hear it, I'm not gonna use it as a whisper too on the thing. So flash W.
That is your entire turn. Your full action, but
No, I know.
okay.
What do we see? What
Uh,
she's doing
just
is
so-
what.
just so
So
you'll know what I'm doing.
it has verbal, somatic, and material components. So she speaks a command word, makes some wiggly motions with her fingers, and sprinkles some dust in the air. You know,
And then
whatever.
it seems to be that I'm just like going,
Mhm.
just like
She point-
whispering.
She
but-
points her finger towards a creature within range
Yeah.
and whispers a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only the caster can hear.
Hey, don't cast spells on the blind lady. Cast them on the. Because I assume you're attacking. Cast them on the lights. They're hard to miss.
Actually, they're very easy to miss. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Alright, I guess it's my turn.
Okay. Egg, you have the initiative.
All right. Well, I guess I'll move here.
Yeah, blocker only escape. I like it.
And you can move through
Yeah,
friendlies.
no, I'm just kidding.
And I will attempt to hit this one by swinging my halberd straight down upon it,
Mhm.
as if it had a head with which to strike, with which to
Okay.
hit, whatever. I probably miss.
That is a miss.
And then I bring down the other end as I pull it back up to try and smash it, but that's probably a miss too.
Okay.
Then I'm done. That's my turn.
That is two
Not-
misses. Thame, you have the initiative.
Fucking light. Feel like a cat. The laser pointer.
I took offense to that. Just because I touched it earlier does not mean. Shut up.
They weren't even doing anything. This is twice now. Curiosity has endangered the cat and everybody around it.
It's not true. It's good that we got away from that evil elf guy.
Bad kitty.
So, I guess I see Petalin whispering to herself and just like yell, "No time for chat! Attack!" as I'm running up to attack this other one that he just missed on.
Okay.
Just same thing. Just swing at it.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, and then
That's a hit.
all right. So I kind of backhand it. So I miss with
Yeah.
the first one, and then I kind of spin back around to face it, and doing so, my left fist just like smacks something in the air. I guess feels
Sure.
a little give.
Yeah. You definitely strike true. Just for whatever reason, like you don't really feel a solid connection. You almost pass through it
Yeah.
through your attack. It's like punching syrup.
Okay, so there is like maybe like throwing your arm through water or something. Like there's a resistance, but like
Yeah,
not really.
very slight. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Madam Beldam, you have the initiative.
I
You-
cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Poof. Invisible. Then what?
I'm on the ruler.
Yes.
And then tactical retreat.
Nice.
Solid move.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
The lights wink out once more.
Oh shit. Does anybody anybody see anything?
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh no.
They seem almost drawn to the magic,
Ah, shit.
and
Hey
each of their tendrils reaches out once more. And the air crackles with electricity.
let's stop using magic, guys.
Oh. 3 hits.
Oh
Mm.
shit.
Hold on.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Am I dead?
Whisper your way out of this one.
Oh my.
That's yeah,
I'm waiting for the hold on.
dude. 5e doesn't fuck around. That's why I was worried.
You said you're waiting for the hold on?
Okay. Yeah, I heard a hold
Alright.
on, so.
Yeah, I
Right,
did
that
too.
would be. Then we will take out that one. All right. So. You are unconscious. You are just zapped into oblivion.
I slumped to the ground in a
Yeah.
tiny heap.
Yes.
In a tiny, adorable heap.
Yeah, the smell of charred flesh permeates the air.
Delicious.
Yeah, it smells kind of like bacon. Chain, you have the initiative.
Ugh. Alright, guys, team meeting. What do I say we run for it? Madam, you grab the little one. And we just run.
You forget she's blind.
Feel it out, I'm sure you got it. How capable would I be? Are you a dwarf or are you a... What are you again?
Who?
The little one.
I'm unconscious. I can't share that information.
In theory, I would be able to see it.
Well, she's a weird amalgamation of elf and something small.
Something is small, right? Okay.
I'm only 4.5 feet tall, guys. I'm pretty small over here.
Not confident I can lift her.
You may be able to. You could try.
So I'm gonna leave that to someone else.
Okay.
And yeah. 2, 3, 4. Let's get out of here, guys.
Okay. So the cat runs and shouts after himself that everybody should get out of here.
And, don't cast magic.
Petalin, make a death saving throw.
Oh my god.
Right. There's a chance that
Okay,
she can
hang
get
on.
out of this, right?
Get out
Or
of what?
stabilize herself, rather.
Yes.
Do I just click on death saves and it'll make the
Yeah,
roll?
it should.
Okay.
That's a success. You do not get an X on your death saves. Egg, you had the initiative.
All right. Well, I guess I will follow up on this plan. I'll run over to her,
Okay.
pick her up, try to pick her up.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
I weigh... That's a good question. I weigh about 80 pounds.
Yeah, no problem. Boop. Sack of potatoes.
Oh, you're only 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much did you think I
All
was?
right.
I don't know. I'm not a very strong cat.
So, how far can I move with her? Like, 6 tiles?
Let's say let's say half your movement speed.
Okay. So like, 1. So like there.
Okay.
I just sling her over my shoulder and
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the
Fireman carry.
plus
like
10 from moving diagonally the second
Oh.
time? Their egg.
oh, is that too far?
You may be one too far because you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there.
Okay. All right.
We outie.
Bame, you have the initiative.
Oh Jesus.
My suggestion.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna follow suit. I just need to find, because I didn't write it down before, what my speed is here.
Okay.
I want to say it's 6, but I'm not 100%.
By 60, you mean 30?
Yes.
I think that's base speed, so yeah, probably.
I think monks move further though. Don't you
Oh, do
have?
they?
Yeah, like monks and barbarians both. I think have increased movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for here. You know what? Just for simplicity, I'll figure it out later. I'll do the base. So,
Okay. Unarmored movement, you get at second level.
yeah,
Increased by 10 feet while not wearing armor.
which I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
wearing clothing.
all you had to do is go to the info tab and type in monk.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm actually reading the book. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Oh.
So I see them moving this direction, like
yes.
this way, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. So I don't want to get too far ahead. I'm still going to move the 30.
Okay.
Oh my god, stupid. And I'll just
Actually, I think go with the diagonal rules. Where were you? Were you here?
I was yeah.
So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So you can move here or here, and that would be
Yeah, I'll move there.
okay. Okay. Madam Beldam, you have the initiative.
Are you by chance still in...
Should be. Do you have to concentrate on that?
Mm-hmm. Well, with everyone making an expedited retreat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move here.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
They disappeared again.
Yes. The lights flicker out.
And don't come back. Oh, okay.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, very, very wishful thinking.
I like to
Um,
consider myself an opportunist.
Yeah.
Or an
Well,
optimist, I mean.
Optimist, yeah.
And an opportunist, let's be fair.
mhm. Understandably. Okay, I'm gonna actually. Okay, so as the three lights flicker back into existence, there is a blinding white radiance that begins to emerge from the location of the invisible Madame Beldam. Her invisibility fades, And through the blindfold that she wears is a piercing, just like pure white light. Anybody who's looking anywhere near her or even within the same vicinity should probably make a Constitution saving throw. So that would be everybody but the unconscious half gnome.
My God, are these good save rolls?
So
Who are we?
So Thane, you are temporarily blinded.
Okay.
Egg and Chain, you're able to shield yourselves from the light. And like a boom from the heavens just renders the clouds apart, and for a split second it is almost as if there is daylight, and the three of you, so Madame Beldam, Egg and Chain, think that you see for a moment the phantom specters with wings and flaming scimitar, and only for a split second. As the light fades, so do the lantern creatures. And the night returns.